What's going on, Clash gamers? It's TBFP bringing you the latest from the Clash universe. So, many of you will probably notice that Supercell's just died in the last couple of years, and for good reason, because they just ran out of ideas. So guess what? They've got 3 new games announced. So I guess they tried venturing out into new things like Rush Wars, that didn't work. Heyday Pop, well, we don't even mention that. So I guess going back to what really set them up, got them going, made them one of the biggest gaming companies, it's with Clash of Clans. So now there's going to be 3 new Clash games, which are, hang on, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Clash Quest, Clash Mini, and Clash Heroes. And apparently Clash Quest released yesterday in certain countries. So basically, we're going to watch and react to their announcement video and just give our thoughts on what we expect from this. Right, Dave?
Yes.
Alright, let's get on with it.
Today, for the first time ever, we are revealing 3 brand new games set in the Clash universe. Stay tuned.
Oh, I am staying tuned, alright.
Hello,
Yeah,
I'm Drew, the community manager for
geez.
Clash Royale.
I'm
Turn it
Darian,
off a
community
bit.
manager for Clash of Clans.
Actually, no, it's
And I'm
okay.
Seth. I've been a
not
game
my fault.
designer for Clash Royale and Clash of Clans. And today, we're pulling back the curtain here at Supercell to show you not 1, not 2,
Oh,
but 3!
Okay, I'm sorry.
I can't cope.
This is so cheesy. Let's just gloss over that.
Yeah.
Clash
Like,
games.
you didn't understand
With these new
the
projects, we want
curtain
to
metaphor,
expand the
so I'm
Clash
going to
universe
open
into
my
ways you've never
hands
seen before,
like a curtain.
introducing new genres and new gameplays into the Clash world.
This guy looks
is the
so
first
enthusiastic,
time in
Mr. Bearded
That's
guy.
exactly what I was going to say.
Look at
New
him.
genres and new gameplays
look at him.
into
I
the Clash
hate my
world.
job.
This is the
Hello,
Yeah,
I'm Drew.
um,
first
Why am I
time in
doing this
Supercell
video?
history we've ever shared any of our games at this
Okay.
early.
And then
you
this
know,
bold
that
guy is more than making up for it.
These are like the opposite ends of enthusiasm. And then you've got the guy in the middle who's like, oh, why don't I just smile cheesily?
That is very true.
That's still there, he's just brilliant. You've got the guy on the right looks depressed. The guy in the
just-
middle is like, hmm.
And then there's the giant in the middle on the right who's just
Yeah.
looking like, what on earth is going on here? Anyway, let's just move on.
Early stage of development, so things are subject to change.
If you want to find out more about
What is the guy in the middle doing? He's like, yes, let me nod a bit. Because, in case you didn't understand that enthusiasm.
I'm sorry, but this is going to be one of the worst game announcements I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, let's get to the games.
these amazing new Clash games, head to clash.com.
No, I don't want to head to a website. I want to watch this video. What's the point of this video? If you're just going to
That
tell
guy in
me
the
to go to a
middle,
web...
He's still
He's got the same face. He's got literally the same face.
Is he like a cardboard cutout that's just standing there? Is he involved in this video at all?
Do you ever watch that Shaun the Sheep movie? You know, at the end,
Yes.
in the dog in the jail.
Oh,
Do you remember?
Yes. Yeah.
That's this. That's what this is.
Yes. Oh.
Anyway, let's get going.
More information.
So let's jump into the first game.
Oh,
It's a
he
turn-based
speaks.
He
tactical
speaks
adventure
exactly.
strategy game titled Clash Quest.
This looks interesting.
Um,
Yeah, totally not reused from anywhere.
Hey, I'm Toko. I'm a game lead in Clash Quest team,
Hi, I'm Jimmy. I work on the Clash Quest team as a producer.
a small team in Helsinki, and we hope to provide this kind of fresh take.
Yeah, I'm sorry, if you're reusing your old games, it's not really a fresh take, is it?
no, and what am I looking at? Like, what is this game?
I like how all the cards still cost the same elixir as in every other game.
Clash world. Clash
Yes.
Wait, he just hit the cannon and then just poofs. This is very logical. I like
Quest
this.
is a
Yeah, very simple, I can tell.
tactical game
This
which
was
starts very
awfully
simple.
like
Once you get
a,
into it, you can see
Candy
there's a
Crush
lot of
where you
depth
like
and the
line
kind of
them up
complexity.
and then they all do something together.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even
opens
know
up.
what this is. Don't you like how that Tesla tower in the back row somehow reached over
Yeah,
and hit the
this is
troops?
like unlimited range.
Players can
Why can't Clash Royale just be like this? Like, I place my rocket, I don't know, on my king tower, and it still hits the other person's tower.
Expect to see some familiar things: the barbarian, the
Yeah, some familiar things you don't say.
prince, archers, giants. The player faces off against preset defenses, and the way that our troops work are similar
Why is the T randomly capitalized? Who did these closed captions? Someone needs to lose their job with immediate effect.
Oh,
to
yeah,
what
good
you see
point.
in Clash Royale or Clash of Clans. The troop pathing.
Why is troop always capital T? What is going on? I'm so confused.
Or what
Anyway,
they're targeting is very similar.
we've been talking so much. We haven't even reached 2 minutes yet. Anyway,
Each battle is divided to few stages. You start with a set amount of troops in your army. If you run out of troops,
yeah, why is
you
troops
lose the
always
match.
capitalized? I'm
One
so
way to get
confused.
stronger in game is to get more units in your army. You get more units to your army by exploring the archipelago, so you can get
Okay.
these army increases as a rewards.
Could they
like-
really not have come up with something more different?
Like so far, this is just like Clash of Clans plus Boom Beach.
You know what this is? If Harper Lee turned To Kill a Mockingbird into a new book, it would be called To Revive a Mockingbird. That's what this is. Honestly, what is this?
From the battle and also from the map.
So you can either select an individual troop and deploy them that way, but the rewards or the payoff is by actually forming larger combinations of the same troop.
What?
And obviously those kind of things can have a big impact.
Because that's logic, right? Because we're all about the morale, right? The group morale and the mob mentality is like, oh yes, on my own, I can only do 100% damage. But when I have 6 comrades with me, I can suddenly do 120% damage. Because that's logical. I'm so confused right now. Anyway,
Effect on the outcome
let's just say I don't think this game's going to do too well.
of the
Right.
battle.
The inspiration for Clash Quest actually came from the Clash characters we
Oh, really? I would have
you
never
don't
guessed.
say.
I would have never guessed in my entire life. You could have given me my entire life to guess that I would have never even thought there was any link between the two.
have. Each character has their unique way of
What the fuck? What is going on?
behaving or attacking.
Look at
We
how
felt like there's a-
meaningful this sentence is. Like each character has their own individual way of acting.
Yeah, I know.
to create a totally like a new type of experience around those characters and provide like a new
Oh, I'm
challenges
sure
for
it's
the
very
players
new.
in a fresh way.
Yeah,
One of
totally
the
new,
things
but the
that
fact
we're
it's the
really excited
same
as a team
people.
to bring to the players is bosses. It's brand new. In Clash Royale or Clash of Clans, there's not such a
Bosses
thing
like,
as enemies or villains, and our game has.
Wait. That's just
And
stolen from.
bosses.
That's just stolen from Brawl Stars.
Yeah,
There are
I was gonna
bosses
say
in
Brawl
Stars.
Stars.
Yeah, original idea. I can see that. Very original.
That
This video is lies. This should be renamed 3 New Lies announcement. That's what this is.
one other thing that's new to the universe is
Wow,
items.
that looks
Each item-
advanced graphics there.
Yeah,
Triggers
items?
a bit
Okay.
differently. So some items you need to activate a big combo to get the item
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else where there's
power.
items?
Some are more passive. So for
Okay, this
example,
might be
Prince
new.
has an item that does area damage when you have
Okay. Because clearly a prince with a stick can do area damage. Just gonna gloss over that.
Yeah.
more than 5 princes. You try
The realism in this is just off the scale at this point.
to make big combos, activate your items in a smart way to defeat the enemies.
We want to expand the overall Clash universe through the environment and gameplay. And so hopefully at the end of it all,
Is that seriously called Papa Dragon? Someone needs a pay rise immediately. Because that is so creative.
the Clash Quest game is going
Oh, great. He does damage by falling on the floor. Great. I want to try that.
This shockwave. What?
I'm astounded by this. I don't even know if this game's going to even take off.
to be
What should be off the store in like
Th-
half
this
a
is
week?
overall Clash
incredible.
world as well as expanding it.
So when we think about visuals, we wanna make the visuals support.
Oh,
gameplay
I
as
tell you,
well
the
as we
visuals are
can.
supporting it
We wanted
very
to
well.
simplify a little bit of the characters so that they would be easier to read and easier to interact with.
When you see the game, I think it's clearly
Oh, I would have never guessed. Just look at the characters. There's a Clash game. Yeah, of
a
course.
Clash game. Hopefully, what feels familiar is that feeling of delight, that feeling of frustration sometimes when you know
Delight,
that you should have
Delight.
maybe done a different move.
Frustration.
We have a good mix of familiar
So
of the Clash
familiar.
brand, as well as bringing something.
I think it's a
fresh
bit
into the
too
Clash
much on
brand.
the familiar side,
I'm
if
most
you ask
excited
me.
to actually get this game into the hands of players and see their reactions and response. I think a lot of people who have previously played Clash of Clans and Clash Royale are going to be playing this game, but
No.
hopefully some people who haven't played those games, we're introducing the Clash world to them as well.
Honestly, that's not the greatest way you could have introduced him to it, because...
Is this still the first game?
Yeah, I like how we're almost halfway through the video and we're still on the first game.
We feel like there's plenty
I mean,
of different
it's
ways
such a
and interesting
coherent
possibilities how this
explanation
game
that I
can be
thought we were
expanded.
like on
So
the
exploring
third game
those
by now.
and seeing the player feedback will be really, really interesting.
Oh, here we go. Next game. Now, Clash Quest is the one I'm actually interested in. Oh, wait, no.
And
is
what
that,
was
is
the
that-
first
That
one
was the
called?
first look
Oh, no, that was
not
Clash
this
Quest. It's
guy.
not Clash Quest.
Now,
No, it's Clash
if you wanna
Heroes
stay
I'm
up to
interested
date
in.
On the development of this game, make sure you visit clash.com for all the details.
Yes, because your explanation was so incoherent.
Oh,
That's why
now
I'm going
look
to
at
need to
the
visit
guy
that
on the
website.
left.
And then the guy on the right. Look at the guy on the right.
He's like, why am I here?
Did you see him nod?
Not.
All right, here's the big part.
This
All right,
guy's
so I'm just...
eyebrows. What?
Okay, so I was going to preface this. So they're talking about this. They're about to introduce the Chinese, right? So basically, Supercell's now going to have a branch in Shanghai, I believe. So we look here. From June 2016, things started happening. Supercell was being acquired and stuff. But basically, in October 2019, Tencent, which is a Chinese technology company, is now owns the majority stake of Supercell, which is interesting. I don't know what that means for the game or what for the company. Well, they are the one who developed Clash Heroes, and I'm looking forward to that. So if that's anything to go by, if they do a good job, I think Supercell should blow up its Finnish headquarters and just move all over to China. Because this game was developed in Helsinki, right? So if Clash Heroes is the one developed in Shanghai, along with Clash Mini, which look infinitely better if you ask me, I think these guys are out of a job.
Has happened in Helsinki, Finland, but
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Let's just replay that.
historically, all of our game development has happened in Helsinki, Finland. But as some of you internet detectives have noticed, we have spent the last
detectives,
couple
me.
years hiring new positions and staffing up brand new game teams.
This is called desperation. It's called my company is failing. I don't know what to do. Oh, let's go call on China.
In our studio, Supercell Shanghai.
The final two games we
This is basically saying China's much better at making games than us. And even though we've made so much money, we've run out of ideas. So now we need other people to come up with ideas because we are rubbish. I mean, look at this guy. Can you see him coming up with an entire game on his own? Look at him. This is the sort of guy who wakes up at 4 p.m., he eats his frozen coffee, drinks melted iron, and then sleeps in a tree.
revealing today are actually the first games that have been developed in this Supercell Shanghai studio. We're going to kick it over to our colleagues in Shanghai.
Well, that would be a reasonable explanation.
Okay, that was a good start.
Um,
It's Vlad. Sup, Vlad? Okay, that way. Yeah, move on.
I'm Vlad from Supercell Shanghai. We've been having a blast creating not one but two brand new Clash games. These two games have been very passionate
Yeah,
development.
I'm impressed
for
with Clash
quite some
Heroes. It looks
time.
good.
So first up,
It's
we have
genuinely
Fan,
something I think I'm going to
the
play.
game lead and game designer
Okay, his name's just Fan.
on
That's
Clash
it.
League.
Okay. This is interesting. This is literally just Clash Royale. What was he waving? Did you see that?
yeah. What is that? Get us.
I need to watch this in 0.25 times speed. I need to know what that was. Oops, hang on. Oops. Here.
Hi.
What is he waving?
What is that?
You know what this guy needs? He needs those Harry Potter glasses. Anyway, what is he holding?
I can't tell.
Is it like a minifigure? I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, let's get out of this.
Fan from Clash Mini. The endless fighting is not only
Oh,
happening
they are
in the
minifigs.
Oh yeah,
villages and
they are.
arenas,
I don't think they're really helping his announcement. Just saying.
but now also on tables in the format of a board game within Clash.
It's a board
Players
game.
will be competing for intelligence and strategy
They are competing for intelligence. So what? Oh, I won the match. I won 2 IQ. Yay! Is that how this is?
against each other using miniatures. This is
All
where the name
aspiring
Clash Mini
geniuses need to
came
play
from.
this game to
In Clash
earn
Mini,
intelligence.
players place their minis at the same time. And when the placement is done, minis will commence
Oh,
the
I see. You
combat
want to try and line it
automatically.
up with them. Oh, that's neat.
We wanted the game to be the most accessible and light-hearted strategy game.
Actually, this does look
The
quite
game
relaxed.
is intended to be easy to play, but still have lots of depth.
Yeah, it's easy to play if you're trash at it. You just place them all on the left side and hope that your opponent's done the same.
On the gameplay side, we are trying to make a casual strategy game that everyone can play. So we decided to focus 100% on the strategy part.
You just said it's supposed to be super easy and accessible, and now you're saying you have to focus 100% on strategy. If that's not a paradox, I don't know what is.
Than the real-time control, like Clash Royale or Clash of Clans.
So, Dave, you tell me if you agree with this. This sounds like the perfect toilet game. You make a move, then you wipe, and then you play your next move, and then do another wipe. Right?
Okay.
By the way, if you guys haven't seen it, I've done a community poll about whether you stand or sit when you wipe, so please let me know. I need to know. Okay, anyway.
As a player,
What?
Cut that out of the video.
No.
I am having no association with that poll.
the most
I will sue
striking
you.
thing
No.
about Clash Mini is the fact
I need to be... Do you think they're going to sell these? I would totally buy these figures and wear them on my
Yes.
head.
Free Big Fish Plays giveaway.
that minis themselves
See
are
if you can get
incredibly cute
Supercell to sponsor
me.
me. Giveaway.
and
Okay, well, this video is obviously going to do so well. I'm going to get 10 billion views on it.
And Supercell will be so happy about the positive advertising from this video.
Yes, highly positive that they totally won't send a giant skeleton's bomb on my house or something.
fitting to the world.
Send a
Imagine
balloon.
your favorite characters.
Yeah,
from
exactly.
Clash sit
Wait. Are they literally holding themselves? This is Clashception going on.
Yeah.
You know what? Forget it. This is not Clash Mini. This is Clashception, okay? I told you, this is 3 new lies announcement.
Being down at the mini table and dueling with the miniature versions.
What is that? What is this guy? What is he doing? Do you see?
That is weird.
What is that?
Of
Anyway,
those around them. The world feels familiar, yet the cuteness of minis could be very deceiving as well.
deceiving, huh? Deceiving? I feel
Because
like that's...
they actually have inner, like, magical powers.
Oh, I see. So there's a tiny, cute little archer, but then when they shoot the arrows, the arrow impacts you. Dwayne Johnson comes out and rips your heart out.
Yes.
Okay.
Some of them are a true challenge that you need to overcome in each round.
What was that? Did you see that?
What is that?
To overcome
Yeah, what's that? That looks like someone who's been possessed.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay,
each
moving
round.
on.
And now, let's talk about our second game.
Okay, this is the one I
that
actually
we're
care
working
about, so I'm not going to talk.
on, Clash Heroes.
That looks so good.
And this isn't Brawl Stars.
I have one.
It's not, because like an adventure, you have to adventure through the map. It's like League of Legends or something, isn't it? Isn't that what it's?
I'm
is?
Nat.
Oh, look at this! It's
Is
great.
this a League of Legends ripoff? I had never thought of that.
Game lead
It's
for Clash
perfect.
Heroes. As the name
Fan, Nan, and Vlad. It's the one-syllable team.
suggests, Clash Heroes is a game where you assemble a team of diverse characters and set out on a
I'm just kidding. I don't hate you guys. I like you guys. Thanks. Bye.
journey through the world of Clash.
You'll play a variety of adventures, some
Yeah, it doesn't look very variety at the moment. Kind of just doing the same thing.
bite-sized and lighthearted,
Yeah.
others more
Oh,
epic, like maybe when you encounter a goblin giant or a golem for the first time.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
In Clash Heroes,
thinking
you'll see familiar characters that you may already love,
League of
with maybe some
Legends.
new twists to
goblin
how they
hunt?
look or what they can do.
Yeah.
But we're also
Is that a wooden wizard? Is that what I'm seeing? It is a wooden
Yeah,
wizard, isn't
it looks like a robot.
Okay,
that
that's
one
kind of
right.
sus.
looking
Yeah,
to
that
introduce
is
some
sus.
brand
The bomber's hair on the right,
Why not?
and the archer directly above it.
In a bow.
I'm just not going to
new
question
characters
this.
to the universe. Whether you have 5 minutes or half an hour, we hope to offer you a compelling gameplay experience
Yeah, I'm sorry. If I'm looking at this now, it's probably going to be more like 1 minute.
worthy of your time. At the same time, especially for more experienced players, we also want to give you the space to customize how you play.
It looks
We're actually
kind of
really
the same
looking
to
forward
me.
to seeing the fun and crazy ways you will play these characters, especially when playing together with your friends.
Oh, we can play with friends.
One thing to
nice.
mention here, Clash Heroes is made with Unreal Engine, so this is quite frankly a very different and new way of game development for us. There's a lot for us to learn on
It
this
does look
project,
good, though.
and I
I
want
will
to
give them that.
emphasize that we're still quite early in
Yeah.
development.
I hate
I
when
think I
people
would-
say that. I just hate when they say they're early in development, when they can show you an entire game, yet they say, "Oh, we're early in development." I just hate that because it's no, it's not early in development if you've got an entire working game going.
I think I'll try all of them. This one looks a bit more
This
promising, yeah.
Includes
We have
the
to try this
Shanghai
on the
studio
channel.
update.
We have to
To
do this.
Helsinki.
Okay, that was
How good do
cringy.
those games look?
How
And
enthusiastic
that
do
wasn't
you look?
crazy.
Oh man, this guy.
Super cool. We have had so much fun showing you these new Clash games that we have in development. And remember, we're developing
guy in
these
the middle
games
just nodding
because of
again.
you. This wouldn't be
Oh,
possible
great,
without
of
the
course,
millions of
yes.
Clash
You bring in
players
the
and content
audience, of
creators
course.
around the world.
Call to
So thank you
action.
so much for supporting
Direct.
Clash,
Oh, he said
and we hope these
content-
games get you as
content
excited
creators?
as we are.
And while
Me.
we're excited to share.
Did someone call me?
brand
Me?
new
Me?
adventure
Did
set in
someone say
the
me?
Clash
Yep,
world,
I
this is
think
just a
so.
reminder that
That's
these games
me.
are in
Oh
very
boy,
early
you better
stages
sponsor
of
me, Supercell.
development.
I'm gonna eat
That
you.
means that they are works in progress and things are likely to change.
Clash of Clans and Clash
What is
Royale
he doing
will
with
not
his
be
hands?
Yeah, I don't know.
affected by the development of these new Clash.
Well, I think they are, because if you're going to spend all your time working on these 3 games, well, 2 rubbish ones and 1 good one, I
Yeah.
don't think you're really going to have time to be working on that by the fact you already need an entire Chinese headquarters thing. Not headquarters, like,
Although Clash of Clans is still getting some updates.
I think they just got Town Hall... No, Town Hall 14 is coming, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is coming. Yeah.
Games. We also have a bunch of other games in development at Supercell, and not all of them will be set in the.
Wait, there's more? This is not the right path.
Just bombard you.
Well, I guess since supposedly they're making like 1 game every year or every couple of years and it just dies, I guess they're trying to go with the method of like, let's make 50,000 and hopefully at least one of them will work.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to be looking for quality, not quantity,
quantity.
which is why Clash of Clans worked. But it's because you ran out of ideas and were just recycling them, which is why your new games didn't work. So I think the entire team should be fired. Get an entire new team of people who are significantly better. You know what? Just sell the entire company to Tencent. I'm sure the Chinese can do much better. Because obviously,
What, Clash of Clans did well.
I'm
Then
sorry
Clash
with
Royale.
with
was-
Baldo, Mr. Smiley, and Mr. Super Enthusiastic, you're not getting anywhere.
Clash universe.
That's right. There's always tons of
Yeah.
stuff in development at Supercell. But if you want to find out
Yeah, I can see by the fact you take ages to release anything.
more about the 3 Clash games we've revealed today, make sure to go
Yeah,
to
Clash.com. Oh, what a guess.
Link in the description below to find all of the information we're ready to share at this point about the Clash games in development.
Thank you guys for joining us. We will see you next time.
Bye.
See ya.
Do you see him say bye? Look at the guy saying bye. Watch him.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Look at the guy on the
We will
right, watch
see
him.
you next time.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay, watch the guy on the left this time. Watch him
Thanks
clap.
Thanks for
Did
joining
you
us.
see him clap?
We will see you
Yeah, I
next time.
did.
See ya.
Okay, and that smile. Okay, the
Oh,
two of them
no.
are smiling, and then the guy on the right's just like, "Oh, thank goodness we're done." I need my frozen coffee. All right, what do you think?
Well, I think I'll download them.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
at
if
least
it'll get
download them.
past that.
I'm gonna give them a go. I gotta test them out for you guys. I'll show you, give you some gameplay. Who knows? We'll figure out how to play together at some point. Something. But yeah. So I don't know if this new tack in strategy is gonna work for the company. I hope it does genuinely because they've done some great stuff in the past, and it'll be good to see them come back to their days of glory. And I guess trying to go back to something familiar that everyone knows and loves, some people love, hopefully that might give them a good base to work off. Because they've been so quiet. I saw their revenue, it's just dropping. No one plays anymore. It's crazy. Like, think about it, right? Heyday. Okay, no one plays Heyday. Clash of Clans, I know very few people who play that. What about you?
Yeah, like I played it more than Clash Royale, but I just stopped.
I feel like what's happening with these games is people will play it really intensely for a while, and at some point people just get bored and sick of it, and then they just move off. And then after a while, people will be like, "Oh yeah, wasn't that game? What's it called? Clash Royale? Oh yeah, let's come back and play that again." Wait, hang on. There's a Liam Neeson commercial from the Super Bowl in 2015. I need to watch this. Okay, we'll end it with this.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. He
Okay.
bought the voice of it.
Yeah, he probably just did a voice or something. Oh no, it's actually him. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Big Buffet Boy 85.
Did you just hear that name? Hang on, listen to that.
I don't know you, Big Buffet Boy 85.
What is that name? Big Buffy Boy 85? Yeah.
And you leave me and take my gold. Think again. Oh, I'm coming for you with lots of barbarians and dragons.
That sounds so ridiculous. I am coming for you with lots of barbarians and dragons. It just sounds wrong. The acting.
You know what you need to look at?
I can't wait to destroy your village while you beg for mercy. But you will get no mercy. I will have my revenge.
Liam? Have a scone for Liam?
Liam.
The guy's like, Liam? Liam? And he's like, no, it's Liam. Because how is this not Starbucks, honestly?
You will regret the day you crossed Angry Neeson 52.
I'm sorry, is his name Angry Neeson 52? I have no words. Anyway, so hopefully you enjoyed this slightly different video for once. Hopefully this has built up some hype or lack thereof for the new Supercell games, and hopefully maybe a revival, who knows. But that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button if you laughed. Subscribe if you want more from us, because the dynamic duo, Dave and Fish, what more could you ask for? Nothing. Exactly. Have a lovely day, and Patreon stuff, description, thanks, and yeah, goodbye.
Bye.